echoing through the night. A melody I'd forgotten, but it pulled me back to life. You were standing in the doorway, shadows dancing on the floor. Like every moment with you opened up a different door.
I've been chasing fading rhythms, trying hard to understand how every song turns hollow when I don't have your hand. But when you stepped in closer, everything aligned. Like the harmony I lost was the one I couldn't find. You and I are two halves of the same song, a chorus we've been singing all along. If the world falls quiet, we'll carry on, because together we are strong. Two halves of the same melody that fits just right, naturally.
You breathe life into the silence, turn the darkness into gold.
You remind me that the coldest nights don't mean the story's old.
I've been broken into pieces, but your voice repairs the seams.
And suddenly the world becomes softer than it seems. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat, the warmth beneath my fear. When I'm falling in the shadows, you always pull me near. And every fragile memory we thought we left behind turns into something beautiful in the corners of our mind. Two halves of the same soul, two halves of the same song. Even when the notes fall flat, we'll tune our hearts and rise from that. Every chord we find belongs to the place where we stay strong. Two halves of the same song, two halves of the same song, two halves of the same song, singing loud. If the music fades, we'll sing on, forever carrying our song.
You're standing by the doorway with that look that says goodbye, but your fingers linger slightly, like your heart won't let it lie. I feel the moment breaking like a fragile piece of glass, trying not to let it pass. I tell you I'm not ready for the silence you would leave. It's hard to breathe without you, like the air escapes from me. If distance is the answer, then the question isn't fair, because I feel you everywhere. Just one more night before you go, let's hold on tight to what we know. If morning comes, we'll face the light. But stay, please stay. Just one more night. The memories are trembling you might fade, but you whisper that you're just afraid. I tell you I still love you, though I'm trying not to show. 'Cause loving you is bittersweet in ways you'll never know. But if tonight is all we had before we fall apart, let me rest inside your beating heart. Just one more night. Maybe we're breaking, maybe we're healing, but in this moment I'm still feeling everything we used to be right here with me. Just one more night before the dawn. If this is right or all wrong, I'll take the time, hold you tight, just stay with me. One more night. Ooh, one more night.
Sunset on the skyline, turning everything to gold. You're dancing in the moment like a story being told.
I laugh because you're glowing in a way I've never seen. A living, breathing daydream.
You take my hand and spin me till the world begins to blur, and suddenly the quiet feels like everything we were.
Your heartbeat syncs with mine like it's some perfect little song, and I know right here's where I belong. Golden now, heartbeat racing underneath our feet. If time could freeze, I'd choose the scene. Your sunlight pouring over me.
Golden hour, heartbeat.
Let it never fade away.
Let this moment always stay.
You whisper that you're clumsy with the words you wanna say, but somehow every stumble feels like poetry today.
I tell you that I'm nervous, but you laugh and hold me tight.
And everything just feels so right.
We're running down the shoreline like we're trying to outrun time.
Your laughter paints the sky like colors that align.
If morning breaks this magic, I'll just pull you close again and let the golden hour never end.
Golden hour, heartbeat racing underneath our feet. If time could freeze, I'd choose the scene. Your sunlight pouring over me.
Golden hour, heartbeat.
Even when the daylight fades.
never said, I wish we understood. Your shadow still remembers how you held me in the rain, but echoes only whisper what we lost again.
Driving down the highway with the city far behind, I hear your voice replaying in the corners of my mind. Every silhouette reminds me of the way you called my name, and how the silence never feels the same. Echoes of you running through the night, calling me back through fading light. If I close my eyes, I feel you too, lost in the echoes. Echoes of you.
I tried to outrun memories, but they chase me in the dark.
Every heartbeat flickers like a slow electric spark.
I know we fell apart, but I still see you everywhere.
In every song, in every midnight air, you say you don't regret it, but I see it in your face. The way your voice is trembling like you're stuck in the same place. We didn't need perfection, only someone who would stay. But promises can drift away. Echoes of you running through the night, calling me back through fading light. If I close my eyes, I feel you too, lost in the echoes. Echoes of you.
Maybe we're just shadows of who we used to be,
But even in the echoes, you're still home to me. Echoes of you pulling me again through every heartbeat, every then. If tomorrow calls, I'll still feel you, lost in the echoes. Echoes of you.
You've been quiet for a moment, staring far across the room, like the world is pressing on you with a weight you can't undo.
I call your name so gently, but you barely seem to hear. Like you're drifting far from here.
I'm trying not to crumble, trying hard to stay composed, but lately every heartbeat feels a little overdosed.
I'm scared if I break open, all the pieces start to fall, and you won't wanna hold them all.
Stay through the silence, through every moment I collapse. Hold me when I'm breaking, don't let the quiet push us back.
If the world grows heavy, promise you won't turn away. Stay through the silence, please just stay.
You tell me I'm not fragile,
That I'm stronger than I know.
but strength is not a feeling when you're sinking low.
I whisper that I need you, even when I can't explain
How the quiet
sometimes feels like pain.
close against my chest. I don't need the perfect words to tell you you're not less.
If you're losing all your colors, I will paint them back again.
I'll stay with you through thick and thin. Stay through the silence, through every moment I collapse. Hold me when I'm breaking. Don't let the quiet push us back. You don't have to speak, I hear everything in the spaces in between. You and me, stay through the silence,
Through every fragile breath you take.
if your world is trembling, I'll hold the pieces till they break. Even in the quiet, I love you through night and day. Stay through the silence, please just The firelight is dancing on the edges of your smile. We've been talking here for hours, losing track of every mile. You tell me all your secrets like the flames are guarding you. And in the glow I realize I'm falling deeper too. The night is wrapped around us like a story left untold. Your laughter warms the darkness more than any flame could hold. I try to keep my heartbeat from giving me away, but every spark you cast pulls me to stay. Fire light in your eyes, burning brighter than the skies. If this moment never dies, I don't mind, I don't mind. You whisper that you're scared of what tomorrow might reveal. You've loved and lost before and don't know how to heal. I'll take your shaking hand and place it gently into mine, and tell you love is patient with the slowest kind of time. You smile a little softly like you're learning how to trust, and suddenly the ashes don't feel bitter in the dust. You lean into my shoulder as the embers start to fade, but even in the darkness I'm not afraid. Firelight in your eyes, burning brighter than the skies. If this moment never dies, I don't mind, I don't mind. We don't need the flame to burn for our hearts to slow
with the sand between our shoes. You're laughing at my stories even when they're nothing new.
The ocean breeze is teasing all the curls into your hair, and every time you look my way, I lose a breath of air.
Yeah, tell me I'm the reason you've been smiling all week. I blush and try to hide the way my knees go weak. You grab my hand so gently like you're asking silently
if maybe this is something meant to be. Underneath these starlit promises, we're writing out what forever is. If time stops now, remember this: we're living in starlit promises.
You carve a little heart into the wood along the rail.
You say it's nothing fancy, but a start to our tale.
I tell you that I'm nervous, but you squeeze my hand again,
and suddenly the fear feels less like fear and more like wind.
I've never been the brave one, never knew just what to say, but you make silence golden in the
sweetest kind of way. I promise I'll be honest, I will never let you fall,
and your smile says
you believe it all. Starlit promises.
Yeah, yeah. Even if the daylight steals everything this night reveals, I'll still be yours, I'll still be true. My one promise shines for you.
Underneath these starlit promises, where every heartbeat reminisces.
Even if the world resists, we'll keep our starlit promises. We'll keep our starlit promises.
Lights fade into color as the night begins to rise. We're dancing through the shadows with the fire in our eyes. I hear your heartbeat echo through the rhythm of the floor, and every step we take just pulls me wanting more.
You look at me like sunrise breaking through the darkest room, a spark beneath the silence turning into something new. I reach out just to hold you as the music starts to swell, and suddenly I know you cast a deeper kind of spell. I'm calling your name through the flashing lights, hoping you hear me across the night. If the world stops turning, I'll still remain right here, right, calling your name.
tonight. Through every shadow, every light, if the stars fall down like rain, I'll still be calling your name.
Raindrops hit the rooftop like a gentle lullaby. You're sitting right beside me, that far off in your eye.
You say the world feels heavy, like the storms won't never end. But darling, you don't have to face the thunder all alone again.
And I've been fighting quiet battles that I never learned to share. Trying to be strong, but sometimes I forget you care. But when you touch my shoulder, everything unwinds, and all the weight I'm holding slowly leaves my mind.
Rain on the rooftop,
Hearts in the dark, we're finding the pieces of who we are. If the world is falling, I'll still be here. Rain on the rooftop,
washing our fear. You hum a little melody that settles in my chest, a song about forgiveness and learning how to rest.
I breathe in the moment as you softly intertwine your hand with mine, like letting go of time.
You say you're scared of breaking, but darling, so am I. We're both a little fragile, but we're stronger side by side.
And maybe every raindrop is telling us the truth, that storms can be gentle when I'm falling into you.
Rain on the rooftop,
Let the thunder roll, let the night unfold. We'll weather every storm as long as we hold.
rain on the rooftop,
Hearts intertwined, losing our worry, losing our mind. If morning finds us healed inside.
rain on the rooftop,
Love in the quiet night. Picked you up at sunrise with your suitcase in your hand. You said you needed one good reason just to trust again.
I said the open highway's got a story just for two, and every mile we drive is bringing me closer to you.
You turned the radio up loud, singing every line.
The wind was rushing past us like the world was redesigned. I felt the hesitation slowly fading in my chest, like maybe this crazy journey might be our best.
We're halfway to forever, chasing down the sky, running through the distance with your fingers locked in mine. If love's a destination, baby, we're on track. Halfway to forever, and we're never turning back.
We stopped beside the river where the water runs so clear. You said that every dream you had felt closer with me here.
I told you I've been waiting for a moment just like this, where every breath feels like a promise I won't miss.
You looked at me with eyes that made the whole world slow, and suddenly I realized what I've always wanted most.
To see the road ahead of us unfold, underneath the quiet, acting like the past is something you can't repair.
But I can see the shadows that you're trying hard to hide. You're hurting, but you don't have to hold it all inside.
I've been walking with a heartbeat that's been heavy since you left, trying to find the pieces of the love I lost myself. But when you look at me like that, the memories return, and suddenly the fire starts to burn.
Fall into my arms again. Let the world fade out, let the healing begin. If your heart's been shattered from where you've been, baby, fall into my arms again. You tell me that you're fragile, but I already know. I've traced the cracks before, I've seen them overflow. But broken doesn't mean you're meant to stand alone. Let me be the shelter that you lean upon.
I'm scared of giving everything and losing all I got, but when you hold me closer, I forget the battles fought. Your voice becomes a promise that I almost can't believe, that maybe you're the home I never thought I'd see.
Fall into my arms again. Every wound, every scar won't change who you are. I'll love you through the darkest night, till everything becomes alright. Oh, fall into my arms again, where the broken pieces finally mend. If tomorrow hurts, I'll still defend. Baby, fall into my arms again. Baby, fall into my arms again. The moonlight paints the tables where we sit and talking low about the little things that matter more than anyone could know. Your fingers trace the edges of the cup you hold so tight, and in the glow of midnight, everything feels right.
Your stories spill like honey from a jar that's just been stirred, and I lean in closer, catching every whisper word. Somehow the world feels quieter when it's only me and you, in this tiny corner cafe with a different kind of view.
Midnight coffee, warm and slow, talking about the things we never let show in the quiet. Something starts to grow. Midnight coffee, letting go. You tell me you're afraid to fall, afraid to lose your way. But darling, even broken hearts can find a place to stay. I've been running from the silence, chasing every sound, but you make even stillness feel like solid ground. Your eyes are constellations that I never learned to read, but tonight I'm finding meaning in every look you breathe. You reach across the table, softly touching mine, and suddenly the whole world stops in time. In our coffee, warm and slow, talking about the things we never let show in the quiet. Something starts to grow. Midnight coffee, letting we don't need the sunrise yet. There are things we might forget, so let's hold this moment tight. Stay with me tonight. Midnight coffee, hearts awake, making promises we're scared to make. But if tomorrow starts to break, I hope this feeling doesn't fade.
The first time that I met you, I was guarded as a rain, carrying old memories and a suitcase full of pain. But you smile like summer morning, clearing all the gray. And I felt something gentle take over in the best way.
You sat beside me softly, like you knew just what I felt. You didn't rush the moments, you just let the quiet melt into something warm and steady, like a fire burning slow. And I knew right then I didn't want to let you go.
You feel like home to me, like a place I'm meant to be. Every breath, every touch sets me free. You feel like home to me. We talked about our past and all the scars we tried to hide.
How every broken chapter brought us here tonight.
You listen like a lantern glowing softly in the dark.
And every word you whispered stitched together every part.
I never thought that love could be both tender and so true. But when you hold me closely, the world feels new. I'm learning how to trust again, to let somebody stay. And baby, with you, I'm not afraid. You feel like home to me, like a place I'm meant to be. Every breath, every touch sets me free.
If the nights get cold, I'll keep you warm. We'll weather every rising storm. Hand in hand, we'll always be. You're the only home I see.
You feel like home to me,
Like a life I'm meant to lead.
every beat, every breath,
Naturally, you feel like home to me.
There's a quiet little valley where the wildflowers grow, where the river keeps on singing songs from long ago. I used to wander there alone beneath the fading light, until the day you came and made the colors twice as bright.
You taught me how the stories in the mountains find their way into the hearts of dreamers who were born too far away.
I said I never felt at home in any place I've been, but standing in that valley, I felt something shift within. Where the river meets the sky,
That's the place where you and I
found a love we can't deny. Where the river meets the sky. fire in the blue, and I knew the world was brighter standing next to you.
You said your heart was fragile from the storms you've risen through,
But I've seen how the wildflowers grow strongest after dew. Maybe we're like rivers, always learning how to bend. And maybe we're like sunsets, something beautiful at the end, where the river meets the sky.
if the water runs too high,
I'll be right here by your side.
if the mountains start to cry, we'll still chase that silver line.
We'll still chase that silver line, where the river meets the sky,
where forever feels nearby.
Hold my hand and don't ask why. This is where our souls align. City lights are glowing like the stars we couldn't see. You're walking right beside me through the midnight energy.
The sound of distant sirens fades beneath our feet, and all the noise turns quiet when our shadows meet.
Your hand slips into mine like it's the place it should belong. The rhythm of the sidewalks plays a soft electric song.
I've been waiting for a moment where the world feels right.
Turns out it's standing with you in the middle of the night.
Under the city lights, I see you clear.
Everything I'm missing pulls me right back here.
If love is just a moment, let it start tonight. Under the glowing city light. Wander down the alleys where the murals paint the walls. Bright colors like the feelings that I never said at all. You laugh about the way I speak when I get shy,
But your smile makes it easier to try.
you talk about your dreams like they're fireworks in your mind. You say you've lost some battles, but you're learning not to hide. I tell you every scar you have still shines like gold, and you look at me like I'm someone you could hold. Under the city lights, I see you clear. Everything I'm missing pulls me right back here.
Love is just a moment, let it start tonight.
Under the glowing city lights,
Let's freeze time on this midnight street, where our heart beats steady and the world feels sweet.
if tomorrow rushes in too fast, let tonight be a moment that lasts.
Under the glowing city light.
Under the city lights, just you and me.
A little fragile, a little free.
If love begins where shadows meet,
Let it start beneath the city heat.
Under the glowing city lights.
I've been walking through the city, with my hands in my coat,
trying to outrun memories that cling to my throat.
Every sidewalk echoes pieces of the love we knew. No matter how far I go, it leads me back to you.
I've been keeping my distance, but the truth still remains. Your voice is like a whisper running wild in my veins.
I try to let the past fade
like the colors of the night, but you come rushing back each time I close my eyes.
and I keep falling back to you again, like a river knows exactly where it's meant to bend. No matter how far we've drifted since then, I keep coming back to you again. I remember all the places where we carved our names,
little cafes, hidden corners, dancing in the rain.
I thought distance could save me,
but it only made it clear
every heartbeat still pulls me near.
I've been trying to move forward, but the steps feel wrong,
like I'm living to the rhythm of a half-written song.
You a melody and meaning every chord I try to play, and without you the music slowly fades away.
Back to you again. Maybe all our broken parts were only leading to new starts. If love can rise from where it fell, then maybe we can still be well. And I keep falling back to you
Again,
when my heart remembers how it all began. If tomorrow breaks, I'll still pretend I'm meant to come back to you again. And I keep falling back to you again. No matter how far we've drifted since then, I keep coming back to you again. Coming back to you again. It's midnight in the city, and the sidewalks glow. We're chasing conversation where the quiet people go.
your coat is oversized, your hands are cold like mine,
But somehow in the darkness, everything feels fine.
we sit inside the cafe with the neon buzzing low, steam rising from your cup like a secret only you know. You tell me all your worries, the ones you never say. I sip my midnight coffee, watching shadows drift away. Midnight coffee, hearts awake, talking about the chances that we never take. If morning finds us drifting slow, at least tonight we let it show. You lean against the window, tracing shapes upon the glass. Your breath fogs every sentence, but the moment seems to last. I say I'm bad at feelings, you laugh and say me too, but somehow in your laughter I feel something breaking through. You say the world is heavy, but lighter here with me. I say that maybe this is how it's always meant to be. Your hand slides close to mine, barely touching skin, but in that tiny moment, everything begins. Midnight coffee, I feel awake,
chances that we never take. If morning finds us drifting slow, at least tonight we let it show. Let's stay a little longer till the night feels softer, till the truth gets stronger and we both surrender. Let's stay a little longer till the night feels softer, till the truth gets stronger and we both surrender. Midnight coffee, hearts aligned, a little bit scared of what we might find. But if the sun comes up too soon, I hope I'm still here with you.
You walked in like a wildfire, burning through the crowd. Boots on the floor, head held proud.
I try to play it cool, but your eyes pulled me in. Felt the world tilt sideways, didn't know where to begin.
You said you're troubled, but I've danced with worse. I smiled right back and said,
Boy, I'm a curse.
but then the music hit and the truth came clear. Two reckless hearts found gravity here.
Cross my heart, I won't let go. Even when the storm winds blow. If love's a gamble, then let it start. Tonight I'm betting with my heart.
We're spinning on the dance floor, lights flash red, your hair whipping around like something wild. Instead of all the rules I made to keep love away, you tore them down in a single swing.
You're dangerous, I know it, but I want the ride. You make the loudest chaos feel soft inside. And if the sands and ashes will still burn bright, some stories only happen in the heat of the night. Cross my heart, I won't let go. Even when the storm winds blow. If love's a gamble, then let it start. Tonight I'm betting with my
If the morning comes too soon,
and the stars fade from this room,
promise me you'll stay just one more reckless day.
cross my heart, I'm all in now. We'll make it through somehow. If love's a gamble, it's worth the start. Tonight I'm giving you my
Summer wind is whispering through the fields of gold. Bare feet on the hillside where our secrets go untold.
You're laughing in the twilight, fireflies around your hair. I swear the night gets brighter when you're standing there.
I hand you my old jacket, though the air is warm tonight. You smile like you're admitting that the moment feels just right.
We're writing little memories in the corners of the sky, watching dreams float upward as the constellations rise.
Firefly nights, glowing in our hands, running through the dark like we've got no plans. Hearts beating wild, just like the summer light. You and I are endless on these firefly nights. We wander down the shoreline, past the cabins by the lake, skipping stones on water, the ripples that they make look just like our future, spreading further through the blue. I never saw forever till I saw it here with you. Your voice becomes a soundtrack as the moon begins to climb, and everything around us feels suspended out of time. I say I'm scared of falling, but you hold my trembling hand, and suddenly the falling feels like learning how to stand.
Firefly night.
Let's take this moment, hold it tight, burn it deep into the night.
Even when the summer fades, this memory will never age. Firefly nights, glowing in our hearts, even when the seasons drift us apart. I'll remember you in golden light forever, framed in firefly nights.
I pack my bags at sunrise, chasing something new, engine humming softly like it's somehow new.
That every mile I'm driving brings me closer to a spark, a fire I've been missing in the middle of the dark.
You pulled up right beside me like a steel frame in a dream.
Morning light behind you, golden glow on everything.
You said if you're heading somewhere, I could tag along. I felt the world grow quiet, like it waited for our song. We're riding down this highway, hearts open wide, wind rushing past us in the fading morning light. If the night gets heavy, we'll hold on tight. Two restless souls finding something that feels right. Highway hearts burning through the dark, as long as you're here with me.
Old Springsteen on the radio, you sang every line. Your laughter through the speakers felt like whiskey warm and fine.
I never knew that simple things could shine like city skylines, but next to you, the ordinary feels divine.
Your hands upon the steering wheel, steady as the rain. You told me that still echo in your veins.
I said I've run from storms